Samantha Kuchar here. So I made this video earlier, but it ended up being like 20 minutes and would not upload on to anything, including YouTube. So here's take two. So okay, I made this video just because I woke up and I don't know why, it was just kind of on my heart. But so here's the deal. Number one, you do not need to wait to start this business and start working your business until your kit gets here. So I know quite a few of you, or there's like, you know, one, two, three of you? Three of you waiting on your kits, right? You do not need your kit to work your business. I promise you. So first of all, you guys get fancier kits than we ever got. But like I said before, you don't need your kit. You don't need your wraps. You don't need anything to start working this business. You need nothing but yourself to start signing loyal customers and start working your business. Literally, that's all you need is you and being genuinely you. So I hope everyone saw Ashlyn's video. You don't need your kit, because all that's in your kit that you really need is your wraps and your Blitz cards, right? And maybe that catalog so you can look at things. But guess what? We have a full online catalog. You don't need your wraps. I mean, as much as, yeah, they're awesome to have on hand, you know what you can do? You can start talking to people, and if they want to try a wrap, have them give you $25 to reserve that wrap for them, and tell them, you know, I'm still waiting on them, but if you want to give me $25, I promise I will save that wrap for you, and as soon as it comes to my house, I will call you, and we can set up a time for you to wrap. And there you go. You just pre-sold a wrap before your kid even got there. That will hold the wrap for them. You know, the $25, just make sure you tell them that's going to hold the wrap for you. As soon as it comes to my house, I will call you. And make sure you do. As soon as it shows up, make sure you call them and tell them, hey, oh my gosh, I just got my wraps in. I'm so excited. When's a great time for you? I'm free this day at this time, or I'm free tonight after work. Does that work for you? And, you know, or whatever your schedule is. Obviously, I'm just throwing things out there. But, so that's number one, is you don't need those wraps. You can still sell them without them even being in your hand. And then, so about the Blitz cards, well, I already covered, yeah, I covered the catalog, right? Yeah. I said that. Oh yeah, the full online catalog. There's a full online catalog. You do not need a catalog, and if someone wants a paper catalog, then, you know, you can tell them, well, I will show it to you as soon as I get it, but here for now, and put it on your phone, go to itworks.com or your personal website and go to shop and be like, here's our full online catalog. Hand them your phone and be like, here's our full online catalog. If there's anything that you're interested in, just, you know, I would love to help you with it. Like, maybe, or do you have a certain goal that I can help you with? And then you can recommend products from there. And if you don't know what products to recommend, just ask. You know, be like, you can just be straight, like, just genuinely honest with them and tell them, hey, you know, I'm kind of new, but let me get my upline on the phone real quick, and I promise you, you know, we will help you get your goal, you know, or get to your goal as fast as possible, in a healthy way. And, you know, that's what I always do, is just, you know, if you don't know, tell them you're new. It's fine. You're new. You're allowed to not know things. You don't need to know everything right off the bat. Just tell them, hey, I just started this business, but let me ask my upline. And Vox me, or whoever signed you. And if you don't have Voxer, you need to get on Voxer right now. Just saying. But anyways, so blitzing. I hope you all watched Ashlyn's video, right? I was there. It was awesome. She literally told this girl, like, hey, you're awesome. Are you on Facebook? And there you go. That's it. Facebook friends. What? Yeah, it was awesome. And then while I was checking out, you know, after Ashlyn. She didn't even notice that we were both wearing It Works gear. We were both wearing It Works shirts. I had an It Works purse on, and an It Works headband, and we both had It Works sunglasses on our heads, and she never even noticed. She asked me for my email address, and the first part of it is It Works, which, side note, put It Works or wrap somewhere in your email address, and here's why. Because as soon as I said, oh, my It Works, or my email is itworks dot, and then she was like, oh, so you do It Works? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, that's cool. I've always, kind of looked into it, but never tried anything. Does it really work? And I was like, well, yeah, I just lost 35 pounds. And she's like, I could lose 35 pounds. And I was like, we can help you with that. So now Ashlyn is sitting there, and she just learned that her new Facebook friend wants to lose 35 pounds. Do you know what she's going to do? She's going to go and message her, if she hasn't already. I'm sure she has. She's going to go and message her and be like, oh, hey, girl, remember me? You met me at Rue while you were working, and oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to get to know you better. You were just so fun. But on a side note here, I did overhear you say that you wanted to lose 35 pounds. I would love to help you with that goal if you'd like some help. There you go. That's it, guys. That's really it. And she did it without a Blitz card. And honestly, she didn't even notice we were wearing It Works gear. We could have been wearing whatever we wanted to, which of course we wanted to wear It Works gear. It Works gear is always awesome to wear because some people do notice, and they will be like, oh my gosh, you do It Works. I don't know how many loyal customers I've signed up just because, or friendships I've made just because I do It Works. Just because they saw my purse or the back of my car or whatever. Definitely It Works gear is awesome to have, but you don't need it. You don't need anything. You honestly only need yourself. I can't tell you how many friendships I've made just from, today. The girl that I hung out with today, her name is Judith. We actually met on a mom's app. It's an app, a social media app just for moms. I'm not going to give it away to any of you, but all of you moms out there, get on the ball. There's tons. There's more than one because I found 3 more yesterday. Just saying. Go download one. Doesn't matter if I'm on it or not. Go download it. And make some friends, because that's exactly what I did. She moved from Georgia a year and a half ago, and was looking to make new friends. And I messaged her and said, hey, I noticed that you have a 1-year-old daughter. My daughter is almost 2, but you don't live very far, and I would love to we would love to do a play date or something if you'd like. And she's like, oh my gosh, yeah, that would be so much fun. I've been here for a year, and I haven't really made any friends because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Ding, ding, ding. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like, well, I'm a work-from-home mom, so, my schedule can be pretty flexible. I can kind of make it whatever I want. So when would you like to hang out? And she's like, oh, you work from home? I've been looking for something like that. Do you see this face right here? Do you see this? Yeah, that happens. And I didn't even tell her what I did. I just simply mentioned I work from home. And that's really all you have to do, guys, is you don't have to, everyone that you meet or, make friends on social media, you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I do It Works. Hey, do you want to buy a wrap? Oh my gosh, blah. You don't have to be obnoxious. Just don't. Just don't, it's okay to be excited. I can tell you what we used to do. When we used to blitz people, when we used to meet people, is, hi, I'm Samantha Kuchar. I do It Works Global, which is a health and wellness business, and I would just love to help you make an extra $1,000 or even just, lose weight or tighten, tone, and firm in 45 minutes. This is what the wrap does. Here it is. Too much information. Too much. Just make friends. And that's exactly what I did with Judith. I just, and I told her a little bit about the business. So before we even hung out, I had told her a little bit about the business. She was like, oh, that sounds really awesome. I'd love to know more when we hang out. We've hung out twice now, and every time the business comes up. And, I tell her about it. And she told me today, she's like, I think I'm going to talk to my husband about doing it tonight. That sounds like a lot of fun, and it would help me make new friends, and I would just, I'd love to work side by side with you. So exciting. So exciting. And Paul's phone is ringing right now. But anyways, so this is getting long. Anyways, so pretty much the gist of this video right now is that you don't need Blitz cards to Blitz. Ashlyn proved that. And it's all about just making friendships. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're at the grocery store. It doesn't matter where you are. Or even if you're on social media. It's not like you have to, spam people with It Works stuff. It's not like, you don't have to do that, guys. Don't make posts after post after post and just expect customers and business partners to just start flooding in your door. It's not going to happen like that. You need to aim to make friends. That's what I do every day that I leave the house. I aim to make at least 2 new friends every single day, whether it's online or while I'm out, 2 new friends. That's what I tell myself every day that I leave. And online, how many distributors, I don't know how many distributors I've signed up where it wasn't even that I talked to them about the business at first. It was, they were going through a hard time. Maybe a breakup, maybe, maybe a loss in their family. And I was just there for them, not even trying to get them to sign up for the business or, to be a customer. I just said, hey, I know I don't know you very well, but I know you're going through a tough time, and I'm here if you need someone. And that's it. That's it, guys. Go out there, make friends, and be genuinely you. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to say anything special. You don't have to, spam them with It Works stuff or, tell them all about your business that, you just started. You don't have to. I mean, obviously, you want to. But you don't have to just be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I just started this. No. Ask them what they do. And if they ask you what you do, you say, oh, well, I just started this business. It's a health and wellness business. Or or for me, I tell people, oh, I work from home. And wait for them to ask questions. And if you don't work entirely from home yet, that's okay too. Tell them, well, oh, I work here, but, I also do, or I also have a home-based business that I'm hoping to make my full-time job, or I'm working to make my full-time job. Or, if you're talking to someone about the business, you don't have to feel like you have to be successful at this business to tell people about the business. I promise you don't. Just tell them what this business is going to do for you or what your goal is. Like, oh yeah, my goal is to get this $1,000 bonus because I need to pay off some debt, or, whatever it is, guys. You don't have to be anyone special. You don't have to be anyone that you aren't already, okay? All you have to do is go out there, aim to make friends, and be genuinely you. You don't need the wraps. You don't need the kit. You don't need the Blitz cards. You don't even need the gear. You need you. Just go out there and be genuinely you. That's it, guys. Go have fun. Make friends. Bye.